Hello everyone, Karen over here, and welcome back to another live stream. I just going to check. Oh yeah, I'm using my webcam for this. That's my terrible microphone. Hold on, give me a sec to see if I can change it. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear me. Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me at all? Chat. And also private chat, because I actually do have guests here. I just want to make sure you guys can hear me and stuff like that before we start anything. Okay, cool, sweet. So yes, guys, Secrets of the Plex episode 4 is here, and yes, I do have special guests. But I just wanted to say, a very sneaky little rabbit decided to do something with the thumbnail, and I like the thumbnail. I'm just like saying that Bond is very sneaky, a very sneaky little rabbit. I don't know why they decided to do what they did with the thumbnail. I can't really say anything about this thumbnail. So yeah. But anyways, we should probably introduce our guests. Hello, Ghost Kitty, by the way. You said loud and clear. Awesome. Thank you, Ghost Kitty. I hope you're doing well. And we shall bring in our guests. So first of all, of course, we need to bring in the lovely voice of Mira, Emily Nightwolf.
Hello.
And then our other guest, of course, is the creator of Secrets of the Plex, also voices Nova and Zaniel Bond.
Hi.
Are you okay? Are you tired?
I am so tired.
Oh God. Okay then. How are you feeling?
I feel better actually. I'm right on the cusp of ending this dumb sickness I've got. So.
Oh yeah, because you said something about bronchitis. Jeez. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know how you survived that. I honestly do not know how.
Excuse me.
But
how are we doing today? Are we excited? I'm excited.
I am very indeed excited. Also nervous because I honestly kind of forgot what happened in episode 3. Well, not exactly.
That's not good because, like I said in the description of the live chat for the premiere, this closely follows the events
of episode 3. I know. I was planning to watch it, but then I forgot because my mom was like, "Hey, breakfast time. Here's some muffins. Time to watch some stuff." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I'll just watch this later." And then it's like, "Oh shoot, it's almost 1:30. Well, yeah, I'll just go and deep dive. I'm sure I'm going to remember stuff.
Well, I'm going to make sure you remember stuff because certain events that occur in this episode won't make sense if you haven't seen the previous one.
Fair enough.
However, luckily for you, I have like a notes to clarify document up here. If this occurred.
Okay.
There's just a few things I wanted to talk about before the actual reaction starts, and I'm probably going to be talking about it on Jacob's one too.
Okay.
There's just a few things I wanted to talk about this episode before it even starts.
Okay, then go ahead.
So, originally, this was if you haven't known what's been going on, I'm sure obviously Ghost Kitty has no idea what's been going on in the background. I have had war with this episode. I have been at war with this episode for the last 3 or 4 days, trying to export it. Basically, what was happening is every time it would get to 98 or 99%, it would basically give me a pop-up saying, "Oh, an error occurred. We don't know what's wrong. Anyways, bye." No. And then it would just cancel my export. That was all the time I spent for the last 3 days, but leading up to here, and I'm like, oh my god. Thank God I moved it to Thursday, because it wouldn't have been for Wednesday. So yeah, if Jacob's watching, you saved my video from being delayed.
Let's go.
But yeah, that kept happening. So apparently, I narrowed down the issue. Apparently, it just didn't like me clipping the video smaller than it typically is for some reason. I don't know why, but I fixed it,
That's
and
good.
then I found the flickering lights issue, and I'm like, oh my god.
Apparently
I
I
was
saved the day. Apparently for that.
I rolled my eyes so hard I could see my brain cells disappearing from my brain. But like at that point, I just like I was like, okay, I white flag, I surrender. This is just how it's going to be. I've already fought a 4-day war with this already, and I don't want to work anymore. But KW's like, oh, you can still fix it, and I'm just like, yeah, I can, but much like from the guy who didn't like musicals, I don't want to though.
I literally just asked Bob, like, have you tried like cutting out the audio stuff and just reapply it? Like and Bob's like, I could try.
I have to confess,
Oh,
I
no.
knew that could be a possible solution before you brought it up. I just did not want to. I was so tired of this stupid episode just not doing its job.
Oh god.
But when you were like, "Oh, you could still fix it," I'm like, "Oh crap! I have no escape now. I can't just say I can't because I can." So yeah, I guess thank you to you for giving me the motivation. There is
Anytime.
a separate thing that I need to talk about as well. It is about the other guest we have here. Emily, are you there?
Hello. Yeah.
Hi. So,
Hi.
remember last episode when I talked about the review how I was going to be a lot more on my voice actors for retakes?
Uh-oh.
So, what occurred... Emily, no, don't start, Emily. Your lines were great. You delivered them perfectly the first time.
Uh-oh.
So the problem was like Emily was hyping everyone up about using her new mic so that she doesn't sound like she's talking through a computer for the last few episodes she has been voicing, and I was excited too. I'm like, okay, sure, go for it. Her new mic sucks. Okay,
Oh
I'm
no.
sorry. It sucks. Like every time, so she has a bit of projection in this episode, and every time she raises her voice like a semi decibel, like it just peaks and dies. And I'm just like, oh, Emily, I can't work with this, like. So Emily tried again with the same mic, like maybe I need to turn down my settings or something. She gave me all of her lines again, and they weren't cutting it. So I had to make her redo all of her lines. I feel like, how many are there? 32. All 32 of her lines.
No.
3 times. So that's 96 takes that she's had to do, plus that she has to do the take 3 times. So 96 times 3, which is 288 lines of retakes because her mic didn't work. And she was a champ all throughout. So I appreciate you walking.
You know what's
walking across
funny?
the coals there.
I was in the middle of my exams during all this as well.
Oh, God.
So in between revision, I'd kept checking my DMs. Hey, can you do them again? They're still not like audio quality. God damn it!
Did you rehear your lines though, Emily? Like, did you go through them?
I did. They
were.
Yeah, the mic was not miking.
I
Which is
have
ironic because I'm
no
using
idea.
it right now.
Exactly, and it sounds great right now. I don't know what was going on then.
That's
and like I've heard you in like the people above, and that sounds fine. Like I don't understand.
Wow, that's like me when I was like testing my mic first with some of the friends of mine that you guys don't know because we're in different servers, and I accidentally plugged my mic into the wrong port. So all they can hear is like this high pitched like ringing noise every time I talk. So I kind of
So your normal voice.
Emily, wow. We're not on a Jacob Butter stream. This is her stream. She could backroom.
All right.
like I'm so glad I don't want my face cam on because my jaw.
Hit her with the ban hammer. Put her in the gulag.
No.
Yes, let's do it. Yeah, guess what? It's just us.
No, Ramira, she's
Hey.
Well, okay. Let's see what people say in the chat real quick before we start reacting. Also, we like the 3 Emmys here: a wolf, a bunny, and a cat. A wolf, a bunny, and a cat. And Kate, do you want to get to a bar? Sounds like a just interesting story.
Well, I'm sorry to say this, KW, but I still have more to say. This
Oh,
keeps
no.
going.
Oh no! Wait. Okay, and then let's see. So that's why you were talking about sports and Jacob chat the other day. I was wondering
Yes,
what was that about.
that stream. Oh, let's talk about that stream as well. I was in the thick of it. Like, BB knows. If you ask BB, she will tell you that I was at an all-time low, just like lurking in her stream, trying to get this dumb thing to export over and over and over again. And then I went to Jacob's stream to kind of, relieve myself, because, Jacob's streams always give me such joy and comfort. I don't know if anyone was at that stream, but I kind of broke even more.
I wasn't at that stream. I was going to watch it live after, because I was in a Yu-Gi-Oh! D&D session with a few people.
Like,
I skipped through it, and
Would you agree that that was worse than a Treat Pop video? Because, oh my god.
I was like, what's the story? What's with the character? Like, I do not understand that channel one bit. I am so sorry. Like,
Ghost Kitty literally grabbed her, or grabbed the creator, and it's just like, yeah, you're taking a class, and you're gonna be sitting right next to Treat Pop in English class.
Wow. Like, I know, I was like, okay, here's the thing, like, memes and stuff, like, I get they're fun, but you have to make it sense. Like, when I did the husband hotel video, I just knew, like, I have to make this a little bit funny. I have to make sure it makes sense,
Even then, you were testing things. This person has brought these things out there with, like, the "oh no, my table is broken" meme with no context, and is calling it an episode, and is getting upset with me because I'm saying that this is so silly and doesn't make sense. Like, he literally goes into the chat and he's like, "Oh, Bon, it makes me upset when you say my thing doesn't make sense." No shit, it doesn't make sense!
I literally said it in Jacob's comment, like,
gotcha
I'm
review.
so glad.
You see her ears. Like, he's like Sensby Buns was just like, oh, look at the VCers, like, they're just trying to enjoy, and you're making it bad. And I'm just like, look at them, and they're over there. Jacob is, like, leaning back in his chair with his hand over his face, and Aiden is trying to look up what the fudge a neck henna means.
It's just, yeah, like, here's the thing, like, I'm doing this guys to test stuff out, but also, here's the thing, I listen to the audio and ask myself, what does it work? How do I make sure it makes sense, even though these are new characters to people? Because I haven't revealed much of the characters or anything like that. I'm just going to say, here's these 2 named characters.
It doesn't matter, because yours was a test. Like, yours was just, you were testing things out. But that was clarified as an episode. That was classified as an episode.
I am planning to do, like, another, like, test skit where you actually get more lore on the character stuff, like, actually know their names and who they are and stuff like that, but I'm still trying to figure out if I should do it as, like, a animation, like, music video thing, or just, like, doing, like, another skit kind of thing. Like, I'm not sure, but I'm trying to figure that stuff out, so.
Like, GK and I were just, like, holding each other in terror in the live chat. I'm sure, like, Josh already kicked the bucket, but, like, Ghost Kitty and I were just, like, breaking. Ghost Kitty whipped out angry American person, I whipped out angry French person, Jacob was teetering on the edge of angry Spanish person. We almost got the trifecta. That's how bad that was.
Oh,
and I went in hoping there would be relief, and there was just more.
I just literally skimmed it, and it was like, yep, nope, I'm just going to go towards the end. I'd like just to hear what Jacob has to say at the end, and just leave a comment saying, yep, nope, this does not make sense, and just be done with it. Like, that's, like, honestly, the worst stream I ever saw. And I feel so bad for Jacob, because I know he was trying to make it entertaining and, trying to give good criticism and stuff like that. But, like, how can you when it's just a bunch of random stuff?
I have, like, I feel like half our chat got epilepsy from that episode. The amount of times where just bright colors would flash on screen.
There's, like, nothing wrong with bright colors. You just need to make sure there's also other colors as well that will match with it and everything, where it's not as bright, you know. So
No, I mean literal colors, like actual solid color covering
that's
the
far
entire
worse. Okay.
screen for like 2 milliseconds, and then it changes. Like there were things happening frame by frame. Like it was like
Yeah.
watching extreme static. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's oof, God. Well,
GK and I are veterans of that stream, man.
I bet. But you know what? It's time for like I guess a daily palette cleanser by watching Secrets of the Plex.
Well, we have to wait for Emily, right? Because she's not back yet. I'm sure she wants to wait for us, which is fine though, because
Oh yeah.
I think you said you needed a review of what happened in the previous episode, right?
Oh yeah. What?
I don't know if Emily needs it, but we're going to assume that she doesn't because she's not here, and that's a skill issue.
Okay. Oh. Ghost Katie, are you okay?
Yeah, you whipped out the pistol, all right? You whipped it out. So, let's talk about the previous episode. Episode, some very important plot points occurred. Specifically with the anomaly characters, which unfortunately did not have subtitles if you are downloading the video, which in Jacob's case was no bueno. So, in the previous episode, GM and Xenial have a very important conversation. So first of all, Nova shows up.
Ah, yes, I remember.
A prior lover of Niles. Hi, Emily. We're just recapping the previous episode. So Nova shows up, a previous lover of Niles.
Yep.
And yeah, that occurs. Skrilliot, after being attacked by Nile in the second episode, is nowhere to be found for pretty much the entire episode. So,
yep.
I'm going out of order now, but it ends with Nova and Mira, like after Mira being attacked by Nile, of course. Going to look for Skrill. After they saw him on the cameras in the actual what office, the monitor room, the monitors and stuff, where Taylor brought them.
Yeah, now I remember that stuff. Okay.
While that's going on, GM and Xenial have a very important conversation.
The whole necklace ordeal thing.
There's more to it than that. I'm actually gonna read it out because of how important each of the lines is.
Yeah. Go ahead.
If I can find the dumb thing, hold on. I have so many scripts, so many people. Oh, speaking of which, after I am in the midst of trying to get through this dumb export, right? I'm at an all-time low. I'm so tired. I'm sick. I just barely survived a Jacob Butter stream.
Yep.
Guess who DMs me?
Who?
Who could possibly make this worse? This scenario worse? I'll tell you who. Aiden the Best.
No! Did he ask you to do something?
I can only assume he's going to because he DM'd me at 12 a.m. and said hi. That's all he said, and I know that hi because the only reason why he DMs me is because he wants something. And I'm like, dude,
you know what's funny? I got that exact same DM at the exact same time.
What the heck? What does he want from us?
I don't know.
I got asked for a thumbnail, so it's definitely something.
Aiden only DMs when he wants something. So I'm just like, okay. So I respond with hello, the next day, because I was out at that point. And I haven't gotten a response since. I DM'd him at like 7 a.m, so I don't know what he's doing right now. But anyway, let us review this little conversation. So, GM and Xenial are just walking down. GM says, "This is one of those things that you're just going to have to trust me on." Xenial says, "I don't think you quite understand how bad of a place we'd be in if I left. Besides, he might not even let me in if he knew who I was." GM says, "Then you better be convincing. If you mess this up, this will be for nothing." Xenial says, "How is me leaving supposed to help with anything? I'm the only thing keeping my host away from mortality. If I leave, he'll be revived, and denial will destroy everything, including our hosts. I missed a bit of a line, sorry. GM said, you just don't get it, do you? If we let denial keep this up, all of our hosts will die, and he doesn't seem to get that because he's a fool. And then Xenial says, denial will destroy everything, including the hosts. Then GM talks about the necklace.
Yep.
Talks about how it was originally supposed to be for Mira, but then Mira gave it away because she already had one, I guess. That's the headcanon.
She just assumed it was Niles. Like
she did assume it was Niles. He's like the only one who isn't wearing a necklace right now, but because of that, like the necklace had reviving properties, which is kind of a hint to the Fazbear Fright series. It has reviving properties that could revive someone, and it was intended for Mira because GM isn't attached to her anymore. Mira's starting to die. She's starting to, she's starting to detach from the robot. Hence why she's passing out more often. She's leaking blood, things like that. So GM was supposed to give that necklace to her so that it'd be able to keep her alive. However, Mira gave it to Niall, so now Niall is becoming alive, and Mira is continuing to die. So Xenial is saying, I'm the only thing keeping my host away from mortality. If I leave, he'll be revived. He's talking about Niall in this case, so the only thing keeping Niall away from being alive, again, is Xenial. And GM is basically telling Xenial to leave. Stop being Niall's anomaly. You're needed somewhere else now. And Xenial's just like, dude, what? Why? Because like I'm the only thing keeping my host away from mortality. Denial's going to ruin everything and kill everyone if I leave. And GM's just like, just trust me, man.
Trust me, bitch.
Okay, I guess we're swearing, but I wasn't sure.
You already said shit.
Yeah, but come on, that's so weak.
Wow.
I let it slip every once in a while. I've had a rough day. You got to give me a break. True. I'm just kidding. Anyway, Xenial's like, how is this supposed to help with anything? Like, you just sound like you're just making things worse. And GM's like, oh, it's fine. We'll just trust me. It'll work. So, GM then talks about how we're trying to keep everyone alive, right? We want to keep them alive and functional and ready for usage when the boss finally returns. We all know who that's referring to.
I always come back.
Yeah.
That's my worst villain impression.
The thing is, they don't know what happened to William. This is explained in gonna be explained in the movie after season 2. But they don't know that William is dead.
There's going to be a movie? I'm sorry, what?
Well, yeah, I talked about this earlier. It's called the Genocide Weeks.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, okay, sorry. It's been a while. I was like, wait, there's going to be a movie.
It's time when, William's, in his prime and all the anomalies are, very much alive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's going to be a fun one.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be great. So, they're saying when the boss finally returns, but, they don't know that William is dead.
He's down in hell.
What they're basically doing is just sitting here waiting for instruction. They're waiting for their boss to come back.
For nothing. They're literally waiting for nothing.
But they're really waiting for nothing. So Xenial is just like, I don't think he even knows we exist anymore. Once he created his crowning jewel, he hasn't looked back ever since.
I said we're remaining loyal!
Yes, that's part of it. But his crowning jewel being Glitch Trap. Because that's supposed to be the perfect anomaly in this universe. So then Xenial goes on to say, I think it's time to move on. He clearly doesn't care about us anymore. Maybe it's time to do the right thing and free the hosts. So he's kind of teetering on the edge of, what are we doing here? And GM's just like, hey, we will remain loyal. We will remain loyal. So
Xenial's just like, I'm just done with this crap. I'm done.
Man, okay. Because, GM is clearly the more powerful of the two, but Xenial has other thoughts. So Xenial finally says, okay, fine, I'll disconnect from Niall. but in order to do so, GM has to separate him from Niall, which is what occurs. Niall breaks down, necklace breaks, all hell breaks loose. Mira gets attacked. Everyone pretty much gets attacked. Taylor gets thrown into the air. Once he gets like electrocuted, Niall gets struck by a chair. So great. And the episode pretty much ends with Xenial going to see Skrilliet.
Oh, okay.
Xenial like says like, you want to save Niall, don't you?
Blah, blah,
And then
blah.
Skrilliet's like, yes. So then Xenial and Skrilliet kind of make a handshake. Everything flashes to white. Skrilliet collapses. We don't know what happened.
Yep.
And now
Right
Niall is locked up.
Yep. This is gonna be fun.
I think that's everything.
All right.
Face camming, KW?
Huh?
I thought you said you were face camming.
Oh, I guess I don't have to do that, actually.
You don't have to. I thought that's what you said.
I said to Emily, like, I'm so glad I didn't face cam at that moment because my jaw just literally dropped. Like, my face was like dead.
Yeah, but you said at that moment. Whatever. It doesn't sound like you're face camming. No worries.
It's because I'm so funny.
You are so funny, Emily.
Thank you.
Alright. I never want to see the screen.
Yes.
Alright.
Do you want to move can we move the screen so like kind of like the Jacob Butter layout where like we're off to the
Yes,
off to
I
the
can do that.
Maybe so that we can see the full screen because we're kind of covering up the bottom. There we go. That's good.
That works. Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Here we go, guys. Secret was a Plex. Oh wait, do I need to put subtitles on?
Yes, I would recommend them. Yes.
Okay. Subtitles. English. Here we go. They was speaking normal. That's good. I thought it was gonna be on a different speed. Here we go. Let's see. Ghost Kitty says, "Secret of the Plex carriers. Why are we here? Just to suffer? Fun. Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
Why are we here? Just to suffer.
This feels like a conversation with my voice actors, though. Why are we here? Just to suffer. I hate this song so much.
It's not my fault. You picked it.
KW, me? That one goes
We made this one now. Completely original. Really cool. I like this one now.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Let me out, idiot.
That scared me.
I feel like now is a good time to put in the warnings for this episode.
What are the warnings? Yeah,
calm down.
This video contains jump scares and
Really?
and blood
Really,
and
Bob?
loud noises and flashing lights and
I can
a
tell.
small bit of self-harm. Sorry.
Just the way Niall just like Wait.
Oh.
Come on, isn't it cool?
28 seconds in.
Let me out, idiot.
He's got a reflection.
Parasite in me.
You're sure? Yeah. Okay, sure, Niall. Yeah, you don't have a person. Yeah.
Okay, man. Okay. You did that so well. Sorry, Ghost Kitty.
What are the odds, Monty? I mean, Mira arrived at the Pizzaplex with an anomaly already attached to her. Now we have the exact same thing happening to Niall a year later. It's just weird.
I don't think this is a simple coincidence.
Another instance of Jacob
These
talking to
two
himself.
occurrences are connected.
In what way?
I love that Taylor has an
Could
ice
this
pack.
virus be contagious?
Honestly,
Is that an
like,
ice pack?
Yeah, he's a little ice pack. He if you recall, he got thrown into the air and dropped.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
He's got
thought
a
he
bit
was
of a
just holding a
concussion.
blue brick.
He's got a bit of a concussion.
Oh,
Wow.
I like blue
Did the
brick
first
better.
anomaly transfer to a new host?
Yeah, he's got a
Well, first of all, if the virus was contagious, it's impossible for it to transfer to someone who doesn't even exist as a physical being. Quite frankly, it would be more likely that you would catch this virus. And
Can you
second of
imagine?
all, The first anomaly
She's
couldn't possibly
embarrassed.
transfer to someone new anyway, since you had destroyed it. Once it was in that little flash drive, you shattered it.
That's right. I did.
Press
I
X
suspect
out.
both these
So,
Damn
do
it.
you guys recall what that's talking about? Just want to make sure you guys understand what that means, what that's talking about.
What part?
This is talking about the first season. It's talking about.
Oh yeah, with GM.
I
yeah.
haven't watched the first season, so.
Okay, well, it's kind of important, Emily. So, in the last episode where there's this massive fight, so GM is the big bad in this, in that season, where GM is Mira's anomaly, attacking, aggressive, and attacking anyone. And it ends with Taylor pretty much separating GM from Mira on a little like flash drive, and then he's like, okay, I'm gonna go destroy this. And then the episode ends with him not destroying it. So he's like, oh, once it was in that little flash drive, like there's no way that the old virus could transfer to someone new because you destroyed the old virus, right?
And Taylor's like, yeah, of course
I did that.
That was
Did I
me.
leave the stove on?
What's funny? No. What's even funny is that technically GM was supposed to be the villain in the first season. Oh god.
Yeah?
Oh god.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that, or you do?
Taylor?
No, GM. GM
Oh,
wasn't going to
GM.
be the villain.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said Jacob, and I'm just like, what?
No,
Yeah,
GM.
I heard Jacob. I was like, Jacob Cannon?
No,
Jacob
I mean
Cannon?
like.
GM is the okay. Sorry. I think what KW is trying to say, it's funny because GM was supposed to be the villain for this season, the second season. Is that what you mean?
No, whenever GM was. Oh god. Do I have to say what happened in the old roleplay?
Sure. There was the merge, right? That happened.
The merge happened. That created the virus GM.
Oh yeah.
Blazetrap was the actual bad guy.
Oh yeah.
Because technically,
Oh, good times.
I hated that so much. Like, oh god.
Ghost
Ugh.
Kitty, would you feel better if we called her Glitch Trap Mira? Because that is her acronym.
Or the taxi
A14.
driver.
A14 as well. We can say that too. A14's easier.
Or the taxi driver, because you know.
Or taxi driver. Wow, that's going back a ways.
We all knew she was the taxi driver.
Good times. But yeah. Yeah, so Jam was big bad in last season.
And which I am actually glad. Because
Jam is my favorite character. I've settled on it. Like every time she's in a scene for season 2, I'm just like, oh, she's so cool.
every time I try to do GM, trying to make her sexy and stuff like that, I was like, what am I doing? Like this sounds right. This does not sound right.
KW.
I hate trying to be like the sassy like anti-villains or whatever. It's just
Oh
like,
yeah, I forgot she was way sassier. I cranked it back a lot.
You cranked it a little back.
She was super sassy, not even like conniving at all. She wasn't any dark. She was just like she was a goofy goober, man.
And I was trying to make it not like a goofy goober. I was trying to make her like
you failed.
This is why you don't make me like the sassy villains or whatever, because I will fail miserably. Why do you think I decided to voice Kyrus? Because I knew Kyrus was like, going to be the sinister villain.
You played Kyrus better, like in the same like Kyrus has pretty much the same personality as GM does, and you played Kyrus the exact right way. Anyway, I feel like KW is just the alternate universe of Taylor's anomaly. Taylor's anomaly being failure.
Wow.
Taylor and failure.
You are a failure. You go into Hong Kong college.
What?
I was trying to do something with there's someone I follow on Instagram who like say when Asians does this or whatever. His name's like Steve Hugh or whatever. So I was trying to do an impression of that, but I failed miserably, so I do apologize for that.
It's always nerve-wracking when you say a random meme that if you do not get, everyone will be very weirded out.
Yep. I'm just what did
Oh,
GK
boy.
say in the chat again?
Oh boy. You know what? Screw it. When it is Halloween, I'm going to dress my OCFS. We would probably have forgotten about this, but excuse me? What do you mean you would have forgotten about this?
Don't remember when I was trying to cosplay Henry and
I am
Michael one time.
offended, Ghost Kitty. How dare you? Oh, hi, Josh.
Hi.
Another veteran.
Anyway, so here we go.
Yeah, sorry.
Viruses were already in these humans when they arrived here, but this boy was put here against his will and couldn't leave thanks to his robotic prison.
Talking about when he was inhabiting
You said
the
these
Bonnie at a
anomalies
point.
briefly communicate to each other when the girl was taken over.
Talking
What's your
about
point?
episode 5 of season 1.
My point is
Yeah.
that the girl's anomaly
Hey!
must have been the other.
Look at him. Remember that guy? He's dead now.
Oh,
That's why the girl arrived here. She
Ew,
was being
old
drawn, perhaps, to a fellow species.
Oh,
You
she's so
might
cool.
be right.
that. Fun.
What?
I was like trying to figure out why you made this scene. I was like trying to figure this scene out. This scene particularly. I'm like,
You
okay,
check out the reflection in the floor there.
ooh.
Ooh.
Like here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. When you first, because
Oh yeah, right. This was a clip. This was a.
yeah, you
I
showed me this clip.
showed this
So
in the
I was like
Discord.
thinking like, ooh, this is cool. but wait, why is this scene here? I was like, Bond's not gonna make a season 1 remake. They said they're not gonna do that. So why this? Like, I'm so confused. Why is this like going back to season 1? This does not make. Now I know. Now I know.
I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for you to see the out of context Freddy giving head shot too. You'll
Oh,
finally
no.
understand what it was.
Oh
It's
no!
not what you think.
Oh
BB
no!
ruined that shot.
I hate you, Bond, for this. Why?
BB was the one who brought it up.
BB saw that shot and went, it looks like Freddy's giving head.
Perhaps to a fellow species.
Oh, she's so cool.
You might be right, but it didn't seem like a very amicable reunion when they spoke to each other. It ended with Niall's anomaly
Taylor.
betraying Mira's.
Why is he so
If they were meant
preppy?
to be reuniting,
He's so.
why would they oppose each other?
That I have no answer for.
I oppose him because he's a goddamn maniac.
Goddamn maniac! Oh my god, Lexi.
Let's go, Lynx.
I love her.
I love
love her
Lexi's
too.
voice.
She's so good.
She's so perfect for GM.
KW.
Like-
I came to KW like rock bottom, just like, please KW, give me a miracle, and alas, a miracle showed up.
Literally, no. Okay, so here's how I find Lexi. I was in a roleplay server where you have different like roleplays to play and everything like that, and I said, "Oh, guys, my friend here is looking for like a voice actor for this character or whatever, and I don't know how to find them or whatever because it's going to be hard." And Lexi was just like, "Did you say they need a voice actor?" And I was like, "Yeah, why?" And she's like, "I can be that voice actor. What do you need?" And I was like,
Lynxie carried. Lynxie was insane in this episode. She was so good.
I feel like she's like the perfect GM. Like we cannot replace Lexi as GM. We cannot. No matter no, hands down.
I wasn't expecting Ghosty to turn down the role because she'd been talking about wanting to voice act in Secrets of the Plex for a while.
Oh,
at that
yeah, she was going to be the original.
But then she's like, "No, I'm out." And I'm like, "Oh no."
I will be honest. Like Ghost Kitty, not Ghost Kitty, Ghosty, would be an interesting voice to have in Secrets of the Plex, but I don't know if it would fit GM as much if she did.
I've spoken to her in DMs. She's not interested in being a part of Secrets of the Plex anymore. Like, I offered her a role in season 3.
Ah,
I offered her Charlie, but no, she didn't want it.
fair enough. It's the Genji lady!
Not to worry. He simply fell asleep.
You shouldn't be here. If the
She's
others
still
see you,
fasting, though.
Niall.
No, he's not seeing anything. Nor will any others be arriving anytime soon. It's just us, I can assure you of that.
Buzz?
What do
Okay.
Isn't this little interaction interesting? You'd think after this is the first time GM has interacted with the main cast since the virus episode from season 1. And Taylor is immediately reacting not to, oh my god, everyone, the monster's back. He's more like, what are you doing here? Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, don't drag me to voice acting unless you want to be speaking to a mouse.
You have a wait. Who made the Guardians?
That's
Prism?
Oh
That's
yeah,
Prism.
sorry. I was
Ghost
about to
Kitty
say,
made
You have an interesting accent, but I'm like, wait a second, no, that's not GK. I don't think I've heard GK speak since.
Ghost Kitty did the what's it called?
She did the Jacobs, didn't she?
The Ghost Girl series, where the
Ghost Girl. That was before my time.
yeah, that one.
Not that I wasn't born.
That was before both of your times, so
Yeah, guys, Vaughn's real age is 5 years old. Like, oh my god.
Five, guys. I'm
no, it's
actually
-2.
I'm still in the womb. Sorry, guys.
God, I don't want to. Oh my god, now I'm imagining it. Okay, we're just gonna continue, guys.
you want, GM? I don't have any more electronics for you.
Hey, it's Blue Bricks back.
I don't need more energy. I'm managing fine. It looks like you've got a little problem on your hands.
Yes. The others are trying to find Skrill so we can devise a way to eradicate his anomaly. Maybe I could set him free, too.
Absolutely not. This one must be killed. He's far more unpredictable than anything you've ever encountered. He is incapable of change.
Well, I thought the same about you before. Besides, I thought you said he was superior to the anomalies.
You did say that, and I stand by my statement. A11 is not as powerful as me, but he is also not as intelligent as me, nowhere near in fact. To the point where he is unpredictable. He has no motive, no plan, no purpose. All he knows is suffering. And for this, he is dangerous. When I was in control of my host, I had no intention of killing it.
That it is a her.
Yeah, Taylor.
Preach, Taylor, preach.
Let's go,
Taylor.
Taylor. Let's go,
The
Taylor.
pronoun game is strong with this one. POV misgendering. Excuse me?
Excuse me, my friend goes she her.
I'm sorry I have to say this.
Uh-oh.
As much as I love Linksy in this episode, I can't help but think her delivery sounds so much like the number 15 meme.
Oh no.
She's always in the tone of number 15. Very
Number 15.
And now because I've said it, you're never gonna unhear it. It's
I
just
hate
so
you.
funny. She always her way of speaking as GM just always sounds like she's about to give a countdown of some sorts. Number 10.
Number 11.
Have it your way. I had no intention of killing her. I simply wanted her to remember I was in control. But A11, he has no limit. He will torture his host with frequency. He will bleed out his host as much as he can until it dies.
Then we'll just have to extract him as soon as possible.
It won't be as easy as that.
Oh, I like this background where you still kind of see like Niall and like in the background. That's a cool effect.
Thank you.
I love how Taylor corrected Mira's pronouns and not Niall's.
No. We'll just have to extract it being denial, the anomaly. Yeah, the pronoun game is really interesting in this series, where the anomalies refer to the hosts as its, but all the fellow anomalies with proper she, her, they pronouns. And with the humans, they're all referring to fellow people as she, her, they, whereas with anomalies, they're its. Except for Taylor. Taylor most of the time Taylor's kind of like supportive, like in this sense supportive pride guy. Like he's just like trying. He's trying his best, but sometimes he slips up.
Yeah, he's. I forgot that Taylor is trans. I keep forgetting that. Like, I keep forgetting that that's like the original, like the character's lore that he's trans.
Yeah, but no, that's not what I meant. I know he's trans, but that when I said like supportive pride guy, he's like in like giving an example of basically that's how he acts. He acts like someone who's like an ally to the pride community, where
Yeah, fair
they do
enough.
their best to use correct pronouns, but sometimes slip up in this sense. Yeah. I also love the fact that Taylor corrects Mira's pronoun, but like when GM is just like, "Oh, I had no intention of killing her. I simply wanted her to know I was in control." And Taylor had nothing to say about that. Oh yeah, that's fine.
I have now become distracted by GM's tail. Is so cute.
I liked making that tail. I made it ages ago, and I just have the actual element just in my software.
I'm sorry, Taylor.
But-
At least there's one idiot here, me. So please speak smarter, people. Please. Oh, are you getting confused? What? So I think Ghosty, are you confused on what they're talking about in this scene?
Assume she is getting confused about that. There's no point waiting for a response. It's gonna take ages.
Right. Mom, you want to explain it?
You want me to explain it? No, I need to make sure that this is coming across good. I need to make sure you understand.
I understand it.
Great, then explain.
So
I'm scared.
let me just. I just want to make sure I got the.
I'm concerned. You should know what's happening here.
Okay. No. I just wanted to know. So okay, I just want to make sure I got the thing right. Okay. So basically, what GM is saying, so when she controlled Mira, she didn't want to kill Mira. She only wanted to like torment her and say, "I'm in control. You have no control over your life, basically, since you're just my host or whatever." While as for Niall's one of his anomalies, which is denial,
A11. Yeah, A11.
11, he is basically a stupid guy and just wants to destroy everything.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
And so GM is telling Taylor that we need to kill Denial, because if we just leave him be or whatever, or try to convert him to the good side, he'll be like, nope, I want to stay in the dark side. They have cookies, they have the red lightsabers, stuff like that.
Sort of. You are like 99% of the way there. You're not. You're that was good. That was good, Kid Elby. You're 99.
So
You're 99% of the way there.
It's a little bit confusing, but not that confusing, if that makes sense.
GM meets up with Taylor. Taylor's like, we need help, right? Oh, hi, Gloss Boys.
It's our dungeon master. Oh god.
Oh yeah, this is Vin, right? Is that his name, Vin?
Yep, Vin.
Oh, hi.
So basically, Taylor's like, we need help. We don't really know how to. Well, actually, what he said was, we'll just have to. Well, we've done this before, right? We'll just do the same thing we did last time. And GM's like, it's not that easy this time.
No, she's like,
But then Taylor changes the subject. It's just like, oh yeah, once I release him, once we separate him, maybe I can set him free too. But GM's like, don't do that.
Like, hell no.
She said he's far more unpredictable than anything you've ever encountered. He's incapable of change because of this unpredictability. So it's not that Denial wants to stay on the dark side. He doesn't even know what he's doing this for. He's just doing it. GM is aware of what's going on. Even Xenial is aware of what's going on. Denial's just doing it. So like he doesn't know why he's doing it. He doesn't even like comprehend that there is a quote unquote dark side to begin with.
Okay, so that's like, fair.
There's no converting him to the good side because he doesn't even grasp the concept of good and bad.
Yeah. So now Taylor is like, well then we just need to find a way to extract him and then destroy him.
Yeah, because
That's-
Taylor's just like Taylor doesn't buy it. Like GM's just like, oh, he's incapable of change. But Taylor's just like, I thought the same about you before. And also, I thought you said you were superior to the anomalies. And GM's like, yeah. GM's like, yeah, I am. He's just unpredictable. To the point.
Just a silly little guy.
It's DN. Ghost Kitty, by the way. Denial, not DM.
I know. I think she's saying
DM
Glassman
is in
and
bin.
Dungeon Master.
Oh, sorry. Dungeons
Yeah.
and Dragons does not
DM.
comprehend in my brain.
DM.
Yeah, sorry, Ghost Kitty. Sorry. Yeah. But yeah, Taylor's just like, no, we should try anyway. And GM's like, no, don't. And besides, this is going to be harder. Okay, here we go. Go ahead. It won't be as easy as mine.
He'll try to kill you. And the connection is different from mine.
In what way?
A11's implant wasn't a chip. It was a mutation. It was a series of cells that
Niles.
synchronize with the bloodstream. That's why those markings appear. You simply can't get rid of them with a petty disc.
Okay, so what she is saying is basically. Hold on, I'm getting there. Give me a second. I'm just trying to find a way to explain
Tell me
it.
you're confused.
I'm not confused. So she's saying basically the anomalies were injected into his bloodstream.
Yes. It was a mutation. It was a series of cells. Series of stem cells that just multiplied rapidly like a virus. in his
So in other words, he's cancer. Got it.
pretty you know what?
That's
He
how
kind of
cancer
does.
works.
He kind of does. He's got a deadly, rapidly spreading virus that is killing him from the inside out. So yeah, I guess he kind of does.
That's how cancer forms, rapidly multiplying cells.
He's got a cancer. He's got two cancers. Well, one was cured very recently.
Yeah,
But
in the last episode. And then the other one is just like, destruction! Destruction!
One was benign, one was malignant.
God.
It's just a tumor. They just removed it.
So how do we get rid of him?
You can't.
Niall
Friend of
can't
mine
see, by the way.
and will help you if you trust us.
What? I'm sorry, what?
Niall can't see. So that's why GM just walked in there and I was like, whoa, what the fuck's going on?
Oh
Someone just grabbed his arm and he's in complete like
my! Wait, I
void
missed
right now.
that! I missed. Wait, I kind of want to see that now.
His expressions are hilarious.
A11's implant wasn't a chip. It was a mutation.
He's like, "Hey, let me
It was a
go!"
series of cells that
He's like, let me
Imagine being like in a completely pitch black room and someone grabs your arm and just yanks you. He's a bit
confused with the
odd.
bloodstream.
Right.
That's why those markings appear. You simply can't get rid of them with a petty disc.
So how do we get rid of him?
You can't. But a friend of mine can. And will help you if you trust us.
Well, you know I trust you. Not sure how I'm going to get the others on board, though.
Your little black-haired friend should be on board already. It's my host that will cause the most problems. She will be difficult.
GM is so sassy.
literally, I just love her already.
She's just like, oh, what's this thing? Yeet, throws it. It's like an expensive object. I will say nothing on this matter. I will say nothing. I think Squirrel's pretty normal. Oh wait, you mean like in the sense that they're like who, like what type of, like what they are, like because like you're saying Ghost Boy. Yeah, Niall's not really ghost anymore. Just has severe cancer,
Yeah,
like stage 4 cancer.
and also,
Skrill is ghost. Taylor, I think Taylor's pretty normal. He's just very He's got OCD, okay?
He's very angry. He's like, "Don't touch my stuff, bro!"
No, don't throw my stuff, bro. That you know.
Like, how dare you? It's very expensive equipment.
You think I can go? You think I can leave the Pizzaplex? I'm literally like supposed to be dead right now.
Also, GM.
But yeah,
It's my
Sarah.
host that will cause the most problems. Yeah,
It's
I
true.
wonder why.
Yeah,
I
true.
wonder why.
I'm sure. Yeah, I think it would be Mira and Skrill who would be the hardest to convince. But I feel like that's just everyone.
She will be difficult, but you're convincing. I trust you can change your mind.
I like that effect.
Thanks. You mentioned that my
moving the
black-haired
rent,
friend,
and,
I
like,
think
her
you mean
reflection
Skrillian,
showed up.
was already on board.
Sorry, what?
I like that effect. She was moving the little wrench, and her reflection was showing in it.
What makes you say that? He hates your species almost as much as the others do.
The answer will present itself in due time. For now, gather your friends once you've convinced them, and meet us in the lobby. There, A10 and I will walk you through our plan. Trust us. We know what we're dealing with.
Wait, one more thing before you go. You mentioned A10, but I'm yet to meet him. Where is he?
This is Deniel they're talking about.
Forgive me, Taylor. My system seemed to have inadvertently crashed, but I appear to be okay now.
Don't worry about it, Monty.
I can't get over his eyebrows.
What?
You were only
I
Were you
can't
out.
get over his eyebrows. Monty's eyebrows. They're
They're massive, I know.
funky.
It's so funny. No, he's a robot, right? He's got big
We
eyebrows.
need to
But
go
like,
to the lobby.
I can't help but
Why?
think
Some
Jacob's
friends of ours
impression
are
of
waiting for
Monty
us.
is just starting to
I
sound
need you to
more
go
and
find the
more
others
like
first.
Yoda.
Tell them to go to the lobby, except for Nova. Send her here. I'll meet you there.
Why don't you go and I stay?
GM was able to hack Bonnie's systems effortlessly. I don't want you by yourself with him. It's too risky.
Where is he?
Understood. I will send the others to the...
Wait! No! What? Oh,
GM was
Either
able to
he's
hack
gone or
Bonnie's
Taylor's
systems
head is really that big.
oh no! I mean, you can be hiding behind, David there, like.
So, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret.
Oh no.
He's not really there.
Oh
But
no, he's just gone.
Hey, we'll just say he's behind Taylor's head, but don't tell any of the reviewers tomorrow, okay? That's a little animator secret. Chat, I'm relying on you. Keep the secret, all right? It's just this
Why
actual.
did you need to put Niall in there in the first place if we can't see him anyway? Like,
I don't want you by yourself with him.
How has
It's too risky.
Understood. I will send the others to the
Okay.
lobby.
Okay, here we go. Drop in, chat.
Such leadership.
I'm so flattered.
To be the center of your attention.
no!
I'm
Fuck!
scared.
Oh god, I
This is
know.
my
Okay.
sleep paralysis demon.
I know.
Okay, be honest. Is it a hit or a miss?
I hit. It's definitely.
It's definitely a hit. It's really
I'm,
good. It's
crying
just
right now because how scary
terrifying.
it
Are you sure? Because I wasn't sure when you said that. I'm just like, oh god, have I messed it up?
is. No,
I have been trying so hard to improve my front facing. It's progressively gotten better, but I'm kind of biased now because I'm not really sure what good. Oh, hey, KW, face
That's
cam.
how scary it looks. No.
I
Okay,
wasn't
hate it.
sure.
front
I
facing wise,
got
the
biased.
torso is having a moment, but
I'm kind of blind to it because of how used to the regular I am. But like when people go, "Oh God, what is that front facing?" Ever since then, I'm always trying to improve it. Hopefully, I've done better now. I'm still trying to improve, but I think this one is pretty good.
it's better. It's just you've done the torso like wrong,
Yeah.
kind of.
Mhm.
So that's like the only reason why it looks wrong.
Yeah. But yeah, but also Beaver's voice Oh God.
Yeah,
wow.
that's just terrifying. I love it.
It's about to get worse, but and like by worse I mean scarier, but
Oh God. Oh, okay.
I think I did a good job with Niall's face, but
You know
I will work on torso.
Wait, is it going to get scarier at this point?
Yes.
Okay, you know.
So sorry, hold on. You remember that one Mimi video I talked about, like me reviewing people's lines, and then I go to
Oh.
yeah, we're not even at the point. We're not even at the point yet where I was like, oh shit. Like even KKW, even I was scared. Okay.
Oh God.
I don't
Oh
get
no.
scared often, and this actually had my heart skip a beat for a second. So chat, strap in. Ghost Kitty, grab your llama. Emily, you're good.
We're gonna count 3, 2, 1.
Be a treat. Yeah.
I've destroyed one of you before. I can do it again.
I love it so much.
Christ almighty! Mimi, are you okay?
Oh God.
Oh, it's amazing.
Christ! Like, you can imagine. BB just sends me stuff like, here you go, smiley face. Ugh. I
Look at the scare.
I love it. It's amazing.
Oh,
Where's the space bar? Where's the space bar? I do not want to look at it again. Where's the space bar? There.
That's awesome. I love it.
all right.
Ah,
time for
Chica!
Ew.
Not here.
What? No, but
Get
the
it away.
camera showed him here.
Listen to that
Has
crisp
to be around here
mic.
somewhere.
Hey, Steve.
Looking.
Whoa! Oh, I see the bruise on. Oh.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. She's kind of got a bruise there. It's a little hard to miss. I
No,
wonder
no,
where
that
she
is a
got
good
that from.
detail. I like
Oh,
that
you
detail because she.
You
It's
sent
a
that
good
exact
detail.
screenshot to me. I was like, damn, why was he gripping her? so
Skrill.
hard?
He's
Also,
not
So
here.
this
What?
entire
No, but
section
the
that
camera
we
showed him
have,
here.
like in this like underground place, because they're like underneath the Plex right now. This is like supposedly next to Endo warehouse or something. I don't know. It's not a
Oh,
real place in the Plex. It's not a real place in the Plex. But just I want you all to know that this entire section, like until we go back to Taylor with parts and service, is all custom backgrounds. I made
Let's
them
go.
myself.
He has
And
to
so I
be around
can
here
see them
somewhere.
exploring the space a lot more naturally, and they've also
Keep
got
looking.
shadows on the
I'll
back
check
of the
rooms
wall.
nearby.
Okay.
Dude,
Skrill.
Chrissy Mira is like the best Mira. Okay, prove me wrong.
I'll
That
check
look.
rooms nearby.
Okay.
Chrissy Mira is the best Mira.
She's like, I'm not happy that you're here. Nope.
I don't like you.
I don't like you. I hate you.
I don't like you. Hey man, one of
Skrill.
us is alive here, so it sounds like a skill issue to me.
Wow.
Skrilliet.
Real. Skrill.
Skrill.
Shut up.
What did you say?
Yoo-hoo!
It's me.
Skrill.
This episode's got a few laughs. Okay, it's funny. It's got some funny bits.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Where is this coming from?
You're bleeding again.
Monty! No, I'm not.
Why'd you use that take?
I'm not, because I just couldn't help think of Monty Python. What's that then? It's a flesh wound. I love the fact that she like puts her hands behind her back, but like the blood is still casually leaking from her mouth.
It's on the floor. It's on that mouth. What are you trying to hide?
What is bro yapping about? Who are you kidding, Mira? You can see,
Boy,
see
I'm
the blood
so
without
glad
even
we
expecting it.
don't make Mira like a terrible liar because she is like a terrible liar. Like, Next
I loved like every time I review this episode, I always like snicker a little bit at that one. So, no, I'm not.
It's such good nervous taking. No, I'm not.
Yes!
No, I'm not.
I had such good.
What's
No,
fun?
I'm not. And then you use.
That was
No,
it's
not.
like, before she is alive, she was still a terrible liar.
Purpose.
I mean, think about.
I'm putting that in my notes. Every time she's lying, I'm saying them in the stupidest way possible now. I hope you know that.
Oh no!
I'm doing one serious take, the rest of them are stupid.
It's fine, okay?
You know Sonny and Tay will be hearing about this.
No! Don't tell them! There's already enough going on as it is. Besides, I don't
This is
want
how
them
I
to think I'm
avoided
any less capable
black-facing
than I am.
characters.
They don't
Made
think
them
that.
black.
They just want to keep you safe and healthy. Anomalies are deadly. You of all people would know this about them.
What are you doing here anyway, Monty?
Taylor sent me. He wants you and the others to meet him in the lobby.
Okay, thanks for letting me know. I'll go there now.
She's
I
so small.
apologize.
So small.
I did eventually make her small.
That's what happens when you like put the tallest character and the shortest character together. Dude. The gap looks insane.
She's like 4 foot tall.
She is not 4 foot tall. That's just what you have said she is, and I just said, lol, no.
Wait, how tall did you make her?
I made her 5'2".
Okay, that's
Oh,
better.
you
That's better.
scored.
That's better than
You know
nothing.
who
That's
else is 5'2"? Me.
You.
better.
I guess it
Oh
fit.
my god!
You know who else is incredibly taller than me? Jacob.
Jacob. Jacob's taller than all of us.
Oh my god! You guys are
stupidly
perfect for your characters. Who would have thought?
Yeah. So like in KW's thumbnail, I'm like I add Emily and I'm like, she gives off short person vibes, and I was right.
I'm so short. I'm 5'2", 5'3". I'm so tiny.
I can't have you trying to go there on your own, given your state. I will escort you there.
Monty, I can do it on my own. I am not a child.
I'm afraid I
Not
must
that.
insist.
Monty's
What
such a
about the
buzzkill.
others? How are they supposed to know this is happening?
Pissy Mira is the best Mira.
Oh,
Mira is the best Mira.
I read that line. I was like, she's so pissy right now. I'm gonna say
He
it.
is so pissy. You read that so right. How are they supposed to know this happened? Shouldn't you be notifying them too? Like, Christ, so pissy.
You're safe in the lobby. Let's go.
Piece of shit.
I'm gonna start doing improv takes to lines. I think that should be Monty, you fucking piece of shit.
Oh, I love this thing.
I love the shadow too. Like the shadow is so,
I
like
love this song. So like, what? I don't
Hang
know.
in there.
If I did this. I don't know if I did this intentionally or not. But you're playing it again. Okay, never mind.
sorry. What?
You like continued. Oh, okay, you're still continuing.
There we
Okay.
go. I was gonna pause right there.
Yeah, so I don't know why I did this, but like I feel like every species, like because Ghost Kitty was talking about species before, like all the species, like their songs, like their OST tracks, all come from different franchises. Like the Anomalies come from Ranboo's Generation Loss ARG,
Ah, okay.
all from that OST. The Ghosts, which is what's happening right now because she's looking for Skrill, right? So this is from the Ghost OST, and it comes from Little Nightmares 2. All the OST comes from that one, and I knew KW would give that reaction. And then everyone else is just like FNAF OST, like it's just chill. So like every time Skrilliot's on screen, like there's typically a Little Nightmares 2 OST happening in the background, and with the Anomalies, it's always Generation Loss.
I'm gonna say this right now. Like, I never watched any gameplays of Little Nightmares 2 after how much I got so disturbed by Little Nightmares, the first game.
Oh, this one's way worse, I'd say.
What's worse?
Little Nightmares 2 is scarier, way worse.
I heard, like,
Very scary.
no, like, I had to, like, skip through titanium shores of Little Nightmares 2. I'm like, I don't want to know anything. I don't want to know. And then one of my siblings was watching us gambling or whatever, and they were showing something to my mom or whatever, and I was like, no! I just don't want to see it! Anyway.
Off topic, but I cannot wait to make you all listen to the Danganronpa OST for Final Break. That is going to be what half the music.
I feel like I'm going to be listening to it more than you guys are.
Skrill.
No, because I'll probably score it. Maybe.
Okay, I have a question. Okay, I just realized something. Where is her ponytail? Because the hat is
It's
like
there.
I ate
It's
it.
there.
what?
How dare you!
Skrill.
Like,
Eating
where
the
is
hat
it?
for real.
It's just very high on her head. Okay.
She got that high ponytail vibe.
Yeah.
Fine.
Here we go.
Remember to smile.
Look at that! Oh, Jesus Christ!
Rain. That was cool. I like that. There are two very different people reacting to this right now. KW's gone. I'm like, that was so cool.
She's like Dako reacting to Buff Helpy. Oh man, I love the internet. Ah! Just dies.
I like the pretty flashing lights. They were cool. I like the little effect there. And
I
the
fell off my
sound
chair! I can't.
She's gone. God damn it. The KW broke again. Time to reboot her.
Oh my god. Another front face, by the way. I think this is better.
Oh, the
Ish.
torso's definitely better.
Yeah? I thought this one was worse.
Yeah, no, the head's worse, but the bottom half is better. The head's a lot
don't
worse.
laugh. I need this. We should go back. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Like,
Oh.
oh my, how did you do this?
That's just
How about
so
that front
cool.
face? Poor Skrilliot.
I feel like her eyes are too high. It might just
Yeah,
be
they
me.
are a little high, aren't they?
Yeah.
Man, we love share stream.
Dude, I don't know if you can see this or not, but Skrill is just like dead in her arms, like.
Yeah, I love
Oh yeah! Oh my! Why did I? Oh,
it. That
geez.
for real.
So, GK, you were saying earlier, I wonder if Nova's got any secrets. This is like the biggest one. So this is KW probably knows what this is.
She
referencing.
killed him.
No, she did not.
Oh,
No.
damn it! That
found
would have been an
him.
awesome plot twist.
She found
She
Scarlet's
found
body.
him. She found Skrill.
I was like, it's giving the FNAF 6 scene with Charlie puppet.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? But yeah, Skrill was killed, and Nova went to like. This will actually be explained in episode 5. There will be a little backstory with Nova. But dude, after Skrill and Niall died, she just had like even after Niall died, period, she just her life went downhill from there because everyone assumed that she did it.
Oh yeah.
That crying though, like, what is up with that?
I don't know how to do it.
It's so funky.
I know.
Funky little lines.
I know.
We're just gonna continue for that one.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. Lighting.
Ooh, lighty.
Ooh.
This will be fun.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh! Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Your
Whoa!
white
Whoa!
shoes.
Not the white shoes, Nova.
Oh, come on, Nova!
She loves her white shoes. Yeah. Name that reference. That's a great reference.
Time for my afternoon drink.
No. Time for your afternoon jog. Ooh, who's that?
Oh, oh my, oh,
Oh, a funky little dude.
oh God!
Oh, that's Go, girl, go.
Go, let's go, Nova, come on, let's go!
Oh,
Oh!
editing. Oh my god. Oh.
Bro.
Well, hope you guys enjoyed.
What?
That's the end of the
That's the end
episode,
of Secrets of Plex, guys. No one dies. We'll see you guys next time.
So that was a fun scene.
Yeah.
It took
I was
forever.
just like silent. I was just like so focused on like Jane, Mom, like Jane.
That chase music was also from Little Nightmares 2. Love that chase music. So creepy. Also, you'll hear this particular being likes to make a certain clicking noise. If you'll hear, he likes to make clicking noises. He makes that sound. Yeah, he makes
Oh yeah, I hear it. I hear
Oh.
it. Yeah.
sound. He kind of sounds like a clicker from Last of Us.
You did not just
Okay.
say Last of Us.
Okay, but I couldn't help myself. I was at an all. I was feeling pretty burnt out, and to make myself feel better, I had this scene, and then I played Freebird over it, and it made me feel so much better.
Okay, honestly though, I love Last of Us. Honestly, like the show is really good. The first season, I mean.
You like Last of Us, but you don't like Little Nightmares 2? I don't understand you.
Because it's not as disturbing as Little Nightmares.
Then he makes a clicking sound. He's like makes a sound.
Which I thought that's cool.
Yeah, all the anomalies. Roll credits.
To answer your question, of what sound? Oh wait, never mind. He's like, oh
Yes,
wait,
it
got it. he already.
He makes a clicking noise. I can't make the sound.
Oh, I love the shaking and the breathing. That's so
Yeah, it's so good.
Oh my god, our poor boy, he's traumatized. He's traumatized. Look at them. Oh no.
It's okay. It's me. It's me.
Fellow panic attack. They're so good for each other.
Hi.
Hi.
Is this even real?
Don't let Mira see this.
So,
You think Mira likes Skrill? Nah, man.
Wait, I keep getting Skrill and Niall mixed up.
They are
They're
nothing
the same.
alike.
They're the same person in my head for some reason.
What?
I don't know.
Consider Skrillian as a brother.
No, I think it's their names because, like, to me, Skrilliot looks more like a Niall, and Niall looks more like a Skrilliot.
Wow.
Like, I think their names fit
Yes,
each
Ghost
other
Kitty.
better.
Yes, Ghost Kitty. This is yeah, that is an interesting detail. I'm glad you caught that. That is intentional and that does have reason.
I did saw that too, but I didn't know when to say about that or not. So
Another thing occurs when his eyes turn blue, but you'll have to go back. I'm not going to say
My eyes
anything.
were screaming Nintendo Switch, so you know.
No, don't go.
What?
God
Poor
damn.
Skrillia is traumatized, man, and also he looked a lot different than we saw him last time.
Yeah, look at him!
The blue's new, right? Like on
Yes,
his face.
Yes,
is.
yes.
It's very new. And so is the fact that he looks alive.
Yeah!
Two eyes now.
Oh yeah.
He's got 2 eyes.
Hi.
Hi.
Look at him! He has 2
Is
eyes!
this even real?
I hope so.
You've got markings.
Hey, I fixed the problem.
Okay.
Her hair's down again.
I've never been connected.
Alive.
What?
Yeah. Alive.
He's alive.
Oh my god.
But
Write
how?
that down.
The others here didn't mention this. They sent me down here to find you.
They don't know. This all happened recently, and quickly, I might add.
Flashback!
Stop to do the black hair.
Oh Jesus. Right.
I don't know what's going on.
Start by controlling your breathing.
Ooh, look at
It's the
him!
funky
Look at
little
him!
man.
Ooh, look at him! Look at his new
I
design!
think I did really well with this design. I think he looks great. So you'll notice again. Oh wait, what? Previous what? Previous joke.
What?
I've only seen Zebra
Oh!
Ball. Sorry.
Oh, there. Here.
Oh! Whoa! Nova found a dead body. Wow.
Oh! Wow!
Great. We love. Anyways, let's talk about this design. So this whole interaction with like Skrillia, like Skrillia becoming a factor again, and Xenial looking like this. This is why I couldn't send screenshots in the Discord for a while. I can't just drop this shit with no context, because then that would reveal that Skrillia and Xenial are pretty much merged now, which is very
like,
interesting.
he looks so good. Like
So you wonder why. You realize, these aren't assets in Gacha Club, and the whites of his eyes are black. Oh my god! I used Gacha Life 2 to make that one.
Oh.
We stand
So-
GLT.
Xenial. I got really good at being able to like
It's not
move his
working.
eyes in interesting ways.
Keep trying. You have it.
Instead of being as expressive in the eyebrows, he's way more expressive in like his actual eyes, because when they narrow, like his actual like irises and pupils do not narrow, so that it doesn't look like it's just squashing really weirdly. So he's way more expressive in his eyes.
There you go.
I'm gonna be real. I was more focused on the boxes in the background. They're cool boxes.
What's so interesting? Skrillia's like breathing for the first time. Like
I
he's
can see more
gotta get a
clearly,
grip.
and you look like me now. Answers now.
Let
Is
us
that like a
start.
tape roller on the boxes? Because that is.
Hello. My name is Xenial. Well, I'm also called A10 or X3N1A7. But feel free to call me what you want.
What are you?
I'm sure you've been acquainted with your friends anomaly.
Spider Demon Boy? Is he Angel Dust?
Zebra Boy is no longer Zebra Boy. He's
Well,
Spider Demon Boy.
Don't get confused. These are two separate characters. There is one who was like the original, like the host character, and there is one who was basically a mimic.
Don't mimic.
I knew.
Well,
I
this
knew
this is you voicing Xenial, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god! I actually
You
almost
sound
kind of...
so British.
I'm sure you've been acquainted with your friend's anomaly. I'm something similar.
Yeah, I was
Same
like,
species, but different host.
I forgot you do that.
I like it.
Oh,
Good on you.
Daniel, it's such a cool
Well,
name.
I've been around a lot of British people, you know.
That's
Yeah,
your
okay,
bloody
yeah.
hopes, sir. There's one right here.
You can thank GK. You can thank KW for that name. KW mispronounced the name, and I'm like, oh, I kind of like that better. Not gonna lie, because like
No, yeah, because it was originally what?
Xenial.
Zenial was his name.
Zenial, yeah.
Zenial.
But then
Yes.
Kato was like, oh, Zenial. I'm just like, you know what? I like that better. Yeah, Zenial. KW, feed that fantasy.
Mhm.
You did tell me how to pronounce the name, so I just went with how.
Yeah, it sounds better, so I just made it canon.
It's
Zenial.
giving how I originally pronounced Skrillian,
Same
except it was
species,
worse.
but different host.
So, if you're not Niall, why did you look just like him? And why do you look exactly like me now?
It's an anomaly thing. We take the appearance of our hosts when we make ourselves visible.
Hang on. Hang on. You're Niall's parasitic anomaly, aren't you?
Oh shit, somebody spilled the beans.
Yes, I was.
You're that thing who was tormenting him while we were alive. You made him sick. You gave him those markings.
Yes and no.
So,
What?
oh, you guys forgot already? Well, I guess it's been a while, right? Do you guys remember how Skrilliot used to get around?
No, I know. That's why I'm laughing. That's why I'm laughing.
He turned into white mist, and then he moved around like that. But he's like, "Wait a second, this isn't working anymore. Why isn't this working?"
No, that's great.
Okay, I guess I'm walking now.
I didn't torment him. I was never responsible for any of that. It was Denial who was manipulating.
Oh, the glowing
causing-
eyes going away in
There
the
are two of you?
lighting. That's
So
so
you're
cool.
presumably the
Thank
blue
you.
anomaly. Would that make Denial the red anomaly?
Correct.
I guess
So
this makes sense.
this is really interesting where they are walking right now. So you know how Nova was exploring the underground?
Yeah.
They are walking the exact same path right now. So they are passing the exact same rooms. As soon as Skrilliot leaves, you'll see that the Freddy giving head poster is right behind.
Oh, okay.
And so like they're traversing through the exact same places that Nova was because Nova followed Skrilliot's like tracks to down the halls and through things. So see,
I love how that's just the
teleport.
I love how that's just the Freddy giving head poster now.
Blame BB, man.
No, it doesn't. If you take the form of your host, that
Remember
would imply
this
that
was the
Yeah,
I'm
there
your
it is.
host. Why are you suddenly here? Are you here to terrorize me too?
I was waiting for those sorts
He
of
said that so
questions.
calmly.
He's scared, right? Okay, yeah, Shadow too.
Make something
we
out of it.
love
I'm not here to hurt
we
you.
love
We're all friends. I'm trying
voice
to help.
acting. They're very good at emotions.
Hey, GK, we can bring up one of Emily's puns earlier. He's got a Skrill issue. Emily, that like lives rent free in my head. I cannot believe you said that.
Help you.
Real
I'm a
issue.
friend, not an
That's
enemy.
my
Here
I
is
said
another
that in front of
GM
my
support
IRL
too.
friends the
Now
other
I
day.
know you're lying to me, you snake! Ugh, get out of my head!
Why are you so?
So here's the self-harm I was talking about. It's just little Granny.
Really self? No, I'm not gonna question it.
He's bagging his own head against the
Get
wall.
out of my
What do you
head.
mean?
Stop! Stop! You just let me explain.
What's the clicking noise again?
Oh, okay, yeah,
Okay,
I
that's where the blood came from.
Oh shit!
Okay, now that we're a little bit more controlled,
Oh, the eyes.
let's take a minute to talk,
Yeah, he's
shall
dead.
we?
Let go of me.
Listen to me. I'm not going to hurt you. GM is not going to hurt you. We're here to help you. We're here to help Niall.
Liar! GM tried to kill us! She tried to kill Mira!
She's changed. This is her redemption. This is our redemption.
Let go of me.
I will let you go, but you must be calm. You must be willing to listen.
What are you doing now? Draining me of my essence or something?
No, screw it, that headache isn't from me. It's from you banging your head against the wall several times.
I shouldn't be feeling things.
That's
I'm
great.
dead.
You weren't.
The sass.
What the hell is that supposed
The sass, dude. Hey,
You guys
like,
thought Sassy Mirror was great. Sassy
dude, everyone's sassy in this, but like, it's mostly the anomalies that are sassy. But like, Skrillia was just so paranoid. He's like, what are you doing now? This is you're draining me of my essence. And he's like, dude, you've been smacking your head against the wall to the point where you are developed a head
It's from
injury.
you banging your head against the wall several times.
I shouldn't be feeling things. I'm dead.
You weren't dead.
What the hell is that supposed to
What? I'm sorry. What the?
means he's not dead anymore.
No. Look at his face, Emily.
Oh,
Well, yeah,
it looks like a face.
if you were talking to someone who's like, oh yeah, casually bring up that you're not dead. Like, what? What do you mean? I'm not
Look
dead?
at the middle of his face between his eyes.
Well, yeah, he just bashed his head against the wall. What are you expecting?
Yeah, but
in,
what?
like, the
Okay,
beginning?
but watch it. No. But watch it. Watch.
What does it
What
disappear?
the hell is that supposed to
Oh, it disappears.
Oh,
Xenial's just like, oh yeah, you're right, you are dead. Okay, bye. Yeah, so I had some problems with that little blood effect. It would disappear from time to time. You'll probably see it disappear again, but it's very subtle, I'd say. You like Xenial's voice. You like Xenial, huh? Xenial's cool. He's my character. He's got a lot of effect on his voice. He doesn't sound like this at all, but
God.
But you see,
I love the British
really
one.
grasping the captions, like you'd be lost without the captions. Hence why I feel like it's important that Jacob gets them, which I sent to him earlier today. So review will be soon.
Oh,
Probably.
how do you need denial? You can explain how, but you must be willing to listen.
And what if you're just tricking us? Just waiting for us to trust you so we'll do whatever you want.
If you don't listen to us, denial will make you do whatever he wants. He doesn't care about keeping his host alive. He will kill Niall.
Yeah.
You have to trust me, Scribbit. We don't have much time. Someone's coming.
And there's Nova.
And now you see how it connects.
Yeah.
So, this parasite, as you described it, that's the thing that revived you?
Yes, that would be correct.
And it won't hurt us, will it?
The blood effect. Are you laughing at Xenial's expression or the fact that the blood disappeared again?
Yep.
Like, for 2 seconds it disappeared. Zebra Boy's behavior reminds me of when Ariel turned human and is learning to walk. Exactly. See, that's the point. He's like, I'm trying to say this maybe to actually no, this would be helpful advice to Aiden probably. Like when in Fallen Angels, new angels shouldn't just immediately know how to fly. Like
yeah.
it's like, oh, I'm here. What is this place? Proceeds to fly. Like what? I'm so confused.
Technically, they don't, but they learn stupidly quickly.
Oh, they're like birds. Anyway, yeah, Skrillian, yeah, Neil's glare is award winning. He's like, that's it won't hurt us one. Neil's like, let's see how you answer. Like this was like my glare when KW's about to explain recap this episode so far. I'm just like, all right, KW, no pressure. But yeah, excuse me.
You're fine.
Skrilliat learning how to do things like this is an important. I'm trying to make it realistic, right? You can't just expect him to understand that he doesn't know. He's being alive. Things are different now. He can't really turn into mist and go places faster.
Yeah.
He can't really phase through things anymore. He's got shadows. He can physically hurt himself now. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things to take in, especially considering he had a nasty shock with having his body taken over to try and kill his old friend. Hence the panic attack. POV when your friend is talking smack about you while you're present.
Yes.
So, he would have done so by now. He says that he knows how to help Niall. Which reminds me, we should get
Interesting
going.
how Skrillex
The others
is
are probably
using
waiting
key
for us in the
pronoun
lobby.
for this character.
Not her. Tell her to go to parts and service. Taylor wants her there.
But
It's not a discussion, I'm afraid. She must go, and she must go now. Our time is running short, and everyone grows more impatient by the minute.
I'm sorry, Nove. Zinio insists you go to parts and service. He's saying that we have no more time to talk. Given Niall's state, you can see that things are urgent right now. I promise we'll have proper time soon, but for now, I have to go.
What? But I don't know the way.
Follow the signs. There are tons around. Look for the sign with the wrench and the gear on it.
We don't have time for this.
I know. If you can't find the sign, just call for help.
I don't understand. What help will come to me? Help! Help!
Ah! Oh, this is so exciting! My name's Sunny. What's your name? What are you doing down here? This is no place to wander alone. It's dangerous. There are so many ways to get scraped and pricked. Oh, the list goes on. Follow me, new friend. I'll take you to the Superstar Daycare. It's the safest place in the Pizzaplex. I'll get you a lollipop over there too. We can have so much fun.
Oh, Sunny, I'm actually kind of lost. I'm trying to find my...
Guess who's back?
I can't do the voice right now.
This frame is a meme. What meme? What frame? What frame?
Neil Flair.
Okay. Sunny!
Yeah, we all love Sunny here. I'm so lucky
Oh,
that
wait,
I got
parts and
after these lines because I had nothing left.
service, but I don't really know the
Oh, by the way, it's an instance of me talking to myself, so that's just great.
Oh god.
Oh, no problem. Don't worry. Let Sunny be your personal guide. I can even tell you 100 fast facts while we go.
Oh no!
Kind of important that I meet him as soon as possible. So
Number
can I get there as
one.
quickly as we can.
Sure thing. Let's stick to a dozen fast facts instead. Quick route it is. Follow me.
It's like, look at the GM voice number one. Bears are extinct.
Ain't no way you were sat with your laptop like that.
Fantastic, Nova. You get the gold star. Have a fast-moving day.
In Sunny we trust, man. In Sunny we
Is
trust.
that you?
Is
Yeah,
that the
it's me.
GL2 star?
No. That's just
Is
a
it not?
star I just got a shape. That's like an image.
There is a very similar one in GL2.
Oh, really? Has it got an outline?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not use that one. This one's got sparkles on it. If you look really close, it's got sparkles on
Oh yeah.
Nova, is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Sorry about Sonny. His role in this place was to care for toddlers.
Wait. I saw goes. Oh wait, it's up. Okay, down there's popping up.
it. Wow, you're so funny.
I figured as much.
Anyway.
He's changed. He's worse.
We're going to
Oh
help
my
him.
god.
I promise.
They made him
We've done this
emo.
before. Our friend Mira had one of these
He's already
herself.
emo. Come on, who are we
We
kidding?
separated it from her.
They
and now
made
she's back
him
to her
more
old self.
emo.
Notice how she's still got blood on her shoes. Yes.
I thought Taylor doesn't question that either. Sure.
She's like, oh yeah, I
We
said
know
mom
how to
could
do
get
this.
you, but you came back with blood on
I
your
need
shoes.
to ask
No,
this
no.
of you.
Marinara.
We have a plan, but we have to assemble as a group to put it into action.
She is not sat on
We
that
can't
table.
leave Niall here by himself.
She sat on
We
the
can't
edge. Come
speak
on, man.
about it here because we run the risk of him overhearing.
No, it looks like she's
We need
floating.
someone in here to watch him.
You want me to do that? What if he breaks out? What do I do?
Use this. I'll have one too. Don't talk into it though. The anomaly will sense a trap. Instead, click this small button. It will make a loud alarm on the other device. If you press it, the anomaly won't hear it, but we will. Your job is to stall him. Stall him as much as you possibly can. If you can't stall him anymore, let us know.
Okay, I'll do my best. Don't take too long, though.
GK.
Alright,
100 fast facts! Number 5 will shock ya!
God, I cannot right now.
100 fast facts. Number
Number
5 will
5.
shock you.
How are you feeling?
Poor emo
Mood.
boy.
What brought you here? Why did you come back to this place?
I never gave up on you. There was always some part of me that believed that you were out there, somewhere.
What's this
And I
bitch
was
yabbering about, bro? What do you mean you're still out there? You literally saw his body, bro. Ooh, that was
We
important.
came here as kids.
what?
We missed all the important things.
Oh, we came here as kids?
No, before.
Oh.
Before again. Okay, good. We good. Just let it play.
You were out there, somewhere. And I was right.
I came here because this place was special to us.
Wait, I'm gonna reuse my jerk Melia. Don't let Mira see this. Is it right this time?
Yeah, there we go.
Yes!
Did you see his eyes do something interesting, or did that lag again?
Oh, wait. I saw that, like, the eyes flickered.
I can't see.
Yes. Yes.
Watch.
That is flickered.
Because this place was
Oh.
Flicker.
We came here as kids. I wanted to relive the memory of our joy. As it turned out, I could relive so much more. I could relive you and Skrill.
Nova, I'm not me anymore.
I know, but I promise.
That's an
we
interesting
can make you
reference.
better.
Anymore.
What?
I am not me.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know, but I promise we can make you better. Do you trust me?
I can put you
Why
back
fucking
together.
why,
It'll all be over soon.
Yes.
Promise.
Aw, poor Niall. Poor emo boy.
Ew.
Taylor, where are the others?
I was under the impression that they would be arriving.
Hey, what, Taylor? Come on, Brozo!
Why
What?
is he walking down the stairs like that?
Taylor,
Goofy.
where are the others?
I was under the
He walks like a mouse.
Taylor, where are the others?
I was under the impression.
Also, why, Taylor? Why did you drop the most important thing?
Oh, you noticed that, huh?
Oh my god. Oh!
Yes,
That's
that's right,
staircase.
Ghost Kitty.
Oh, I've got hiccups.
Oh, that's so great.
Oh, great!
That they would be arriving with you.
I only found her. She's becoming weaker.
Why didn't
I
you
thought
go
it
back,
makes her company
Monty?
here to
You're
reduce the
useless.
risk.
Nova and I split off to look for Skrull. I couldn't find him. I was looking around, but Monty found me instead. I think Nova is still down there.
I can fill you in there. Sunny brought Nova to me. She must have found Skrill and he sent her to parts and service. But why wouldn't Skrill be here now?
He'll be along.
Oh, I
Yeah,
saw
Mira's-
the so, look at Mira's face. She's like, oh.
Pam loves dramatic entrances.
Mira is like, oh shit, not, oh no.
She's mostly surprised. Yeah, she's terrified.
Oh shit.
Get behind
me.
Stay back!
You're protecting that thing?
Just give me a chance to explain.
Taylor, you.
Yeah, Jason.
Mira, come back!
DM is so sassy. We love sass. We love sassy DM.
Speedy, terror.
No. I just didn't really know how to animate stairs. Like, I'm like, okay, yeah, he'll just walk down the stairs and go. I'm like, oh wait, I don't know how to animate going downstairs. Oh no. I did my best, but still goofy.
GM's eyes roll.
Else to explain. Mira, come back!
Just me rolling. Take it down.
Was that necessary?
You wanted her to come back, didn't you?
What the hell is going on here?
Skrillian! Taylor has lost his mind! He's working with A14!
I know! You need to relax, okay? She's not gonna hurt you. She's helping us.
You know?
I know, yes. I don't like it either, but she's going to help Niall. Just listen to Taylor, he'll explain.
Skrill is right. She's helping us. She won't hurt you. And... oh, I see what you meant about A10 as well. That's fascinating.
Taylor, now is not the time.
Taylor, priorities, please.
Taylor, come on, man.
It's like, so Mira, here's the oh, I see what you mean by your other friend. Okay, that is very fascinating.
That's fascinating. What are you talking about?
Your mystery, man. Yeah, so cool.
Oh my god.
Oh, I see what you meant about A10 as well. That's fascinating.
What are you
Yeah,
talking
okay, she's probably like, yeah, it is.
Yeah, like, yeah, right? No, I'm smart. I'm fun.
I see what you meant about A10 as well. That's fascinating.
What are you talking about? Get away from me! You're all insane!
The oh shit moment.
Skrill, you have one too.
Great delivery, Emily.
They can do whatever they want to us. We have no choice but to trust them. Believe me.
Mira's scared and Skrill's just pissed.
Monty, Mira, I want to acquaint you with GM and Xenial. They're the key to freeing Niall from his torment. GM, go ahead.
Everyone's just pissed at her.
We don't have time to go through interrogations right now. The more time you waste with questions and answers, the less time we'll have to save your friend.
Number 15.
Everyone here has to play a crucial role in saving him. If any of you fail, this will all be in vain. Listen to me very carefully. I will explain how this is going to go.
Hey, me, guys!
Anonymous. Let's go. Right. Okay, guys.
Fun. I had fun.
Yeah.
That was fun.
So then, time for some pros and cons, guys. But wait, I'm gonna read the chat first to see. Taylor, it's not the time to fangirl.
Simping over the viruses.
I'm glad Ghost Kitty literally understands it. He is literally doing that. Like, Taylor loves the anomalies. Taylor is so fascinated by them.
Taylor, for the love of God, please stop fangirling over those things. I'm scared. Please.
Taylor, help me! I'm dying! Please stop fangirling! What are your fangirling anomalies has me? Please stop!
Nova's dying. My trauma's right there.
All right.
Please.
So now, pros and cons. So, I know I'm gonna give Emily to go first on the pros
Emily,
and
rip
cons.
the part. Go ahead. I know that Goofy Walk's gonna be at the top of your list.
Honestly, you never cease to not impress me. Is that how? Like you never. What? What am I
Never
trying to say
cease
right
to
now?
amaze me.
Yeah,
Just
you
to
never
Terry.
cease to amaze me. Like each time I watch these videos, I'm like, oh, it can't get better than this, right? This is so cool, and then it gets cooler. I'm like, what's
Yeah,
going on?
Oh, she's fine, man.
Yeah, she's fine.
Overreacting.
Don't worry about
She's
it.
just watching a horror movie. That's all.
So a funny
Yeah,
thing
she's
about
just role
that.
playing.
Yeah, she's
Oh God.
she just got off the Sense by Buns reaction video.
Oh
So
God.
the funny thing about that is that originally it wasn't going to be Nova crying out for help. It was just going to be the small button that Taylor instructed her to press. But I'm just like, oh, come on. That's not a very good cliffhanger. You got to be like, no, I want to see what happens. So then me with bronchitis just like, this won't be too bad. So I record those lines. I'm just like, okay, great. Next. And the fact that the walkie like clicks midway through her scream is great. I love that.
Yeah. Oh.
But yeah, amazing as always. Of course, there's the funky little goofy little walk down the stairs. Also the front facing needs some work. You somehow managed to switch from the top half being really good and the bottom half being weird to the bottom half being really good and the top half being weird. So, you know, love that.
Huh. All right.
All right.
I thought the heads looked good, but I guess I'm wrong.
It was just Nova's because Nova's like torso and stuff looked really good. Her head, I don't know what. I think it was her eyes. It was definitely her eyes.
Probably
Her hairstyle was tripping me out a bit.
The hair.
Then, I was about to say Skrilla. I keep doing this. Niall.
Face.
That's the right character. I've read the old season 5.
Niall is the emo guy. Skrilla is
Niall is our blonde British boy that KW simps over.
It was just for the memes. Oh my God.
There it is, KW. Sure.
Oh,
I recorded those lines. I should really know what they are. I'm looking at this.
I don't blame you. They're weird names.
Anyways, what about Niall?
What was I gonna say?
You were talking about his front face, I think.
Yeah, his front face, like his head was like quite good, and then his torso looked like it had been snapped in half, then glued back together with some tacky hot glue.
I see.
But
okay.
Other than that, amazing as always.
Sweet.
Yeah. So my pros and cons. I love like the lighting and some of like the effects that he used throughout this episode. It's really good, and especially with like some like the sound effects and stuff like that, and also adding like extra details stuff like that with like the blood and everything on Nova's shoes. That's very good. The thing I do have issues with is some like the phone lanes can be very quiet.
Yeah,
like,
I did have some issues with that, and I did try to fix that, but then it just it refused to fix itself. So I'm just like, okay, I guess this is something for next time.
No. Oh no. Oh, God. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So there's some issues with the audio. I know like technology is what it is, but hopefully you can fix that issue.
Yep. I will try.
There are some like scenes were a little bit disproportionate at times with some like the characters like movements and stuff like that. So there's probably should be a little bit more improvement on that and everything. And I think honestly that's pretty much it. I'm trying to think anything else to criticize, but I'm not very good with criticizing. So this is my first time trying to actually criticize stuff. So
good.
Okay, I'm trying my best here. So but yeah, maybe Jacob has more things to tell you to work on stuff.
If you guys have stuff to say, they're gonna have a gajillion things to say.
I also am surprised because we just literally finished before 4 o'clock, and I'm just like, Baby Butter could have been in this live stream if she wanted to.
Yeah, I Jacob's live stream.
Yeah, but I think she wants to be in the Jacob live stream. She's just not saying it out loud.
That's fair, yeah.
Well, I want to talk about this episode for a little bit.
Yeah, go ahead. What are your
bunch of
thoughts?
things that I kind of reached for the stars for. Oh, pros everything, cons nothing.
Wow.
You have a new favorite character, Xenia. Right. Yeah, people love the anomalies.
I mean, come on. If you make them sassy, they're going to like them.
I don't think that's why Ghost Kitty likes.
I know. It's just a joke.
That is why I like GM because she's just cool in general. Just her mannerisms.
You made her 10 times better than I could have. Like I was so bad to try to make her like the character that she is now. So like you definitely helped improve on that.
Character development is so subtle in this episode, but it's so obvious at the same time. Like you didn't point any of her mannerisms out because of how subtle it is, but it feels like an eyesore to me, which I'm probably going to talk about. So the character development of all of them, I feel like, is improving. Like their characters,
100%.
Their personalities are way more developed than they were before. You know, save Monty, but he's a robot, right? So you don't really have a character. So, but like specifically with like the anomalies, we got a lot more, and Skrilliot specifically, because we got a lot more attention to Skrilliot and GM and Xenial in this episode. And GM's mannerisms are so interesting because, like, I feel like I'd recommend that you guys go back to observe the way she acts, especially around Taylor, because she treats him in a certain way that she doesn't really treat the others. Not the way you're thinking, but
what? I don't know what that supposed to be.
Linksy brought up is just like, oh, is there like a thing between GM and Taylor? And I'm like, I can see why you'd think that, but there's something else going on.
Oh, I wasn't thinking that. Like, God.
Well, when I was saying like she treats Taylor a different way, I'm just like, wait a second, no, this is
okay. Because like I was like, I know that she treats him differently, but I knew, like when you said treats him differently, yeah, I can see that. I wasn't thinking, oh yeah, there's gonna be a relationship. Like, oh God, I don't want to think about that now.
The way she acts is very, like, with Taylor specifically, is very guard down. Even though she acts, like, all conniving and kind of, like, mysterious, her guard is down. Like, she is, like, walking around, leaning against
a lot
picking up things, throwing things. Like, she's just, like, really kind of letting out her true self, which she wasn't able to do before. Again, oh, good job, Ghost Kitty. You triggered the bird. Yeah, Ghost Kitty, I think you and Taylor would have a great sesh just raving about how cool the anomalies are. You see their little
why
tails?
is there a bird in the Pizzaplex?
You see their little tails? Why they got tails? Well, I don't know. Isn't it cool? Yeah, it's cool.
Taylor, for the love of God, they try to kill us.
Taylor, I am currently being attacked by Niall, and you had one job. So
Taylor, I'm currently terrified. What? Please.
Thanks a lot, Taylor.
Taylor, I'm currently joining the Neck Bruise gang. Please help. Another thing, I really I guess I'd be able to appreciate the personalities a little bit more because I know all their intentions and stuff. But the second thing I wanted to bring up was the underground section, with the chase scene, Skrilla and Nova's conversation, when Mira and Nova were looking for Skrill. That was all custom made, and it was able to pull off some really good shots.
For sure.
In my opinion. Another thing I added, which nobody pointed out, that I hadn't added before, is footsteps. Footsteps have been added to the roster, and they were
not that before.
No, they were not. They were there. They were only there in the previous episode, like when feet were being shown on screen, so that it didn't look weird when there's. But like whenever they are walking, whether they're legs are being shown or not, there is footsteps throughout. Which took ages because of how much they walk, but I was gonna say GMs. Yes, that should be the vibe you get, Ghost Kitty.
Yeah.
And there's a specific scene in general, like a specific scene. I you don't have the video pulled up anymore, but there's a specific thing that GM does when greeting Taylor, which is very significant to the way she may have treated someone prior. Not gonna say anything else because you will kind of get more of that in the final episode.
All right. Yes.
I
the
would
final
talk about
episode.
proxemics, but I don't think anyone wants to hear me talk about that right now.
What were you saying, Emily? You want to talk about what?
I was going to say I would talk about proxemics, but I don't think anyone wants to hear me ramble about drama things.
No.
So, another thing, I despite what you guys say, I think I did well on the front facing this time.
It's better than last
it's
time.
better than
I took quite a few tutorials and actually had a better front facing character kind of over top to see if I could kind of match it correctly, and I honestly think it's okay. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's better. You can definitely improve on it, but it's definitely a lot better than your previous,
well, for sure. But
it's not like my front facings are the best, but yeah, they are still. They are still a lot better. I've only ever done them a few times. What's the next Neon Girl episode? No, I'm not going to do that.
I was about to say, if you're good at front facing, I'd love a tutorial from you.
Is there anything else?
I don't even know what I did.
Wait, so is there anything else you guys like to say?
I'll show you.
Screaming with bronchitis was fun. I enjoyed that a lot.
I bet that hurt a lot.
It didn't hurt. It just I just had to not speak for the day and then save up for it.
Fair enough. Okay.
As you can hear right now, after talking for 2 hours, my voice is kind of spent, but it's fine. It doesn't hurt. I just don't have anything left to give.
Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap up here, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy our reaction to Secrets of the Plex episode 4. Season finale is
tomorrow.
What?
We'll probably see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, we will probably see you guys tomorrow for the Jacob's live stream. I don't know if I'm gonna be in it or not, since I originally did react to it, but I'm gonna just be joining the live chat, so that way other people can join it and say their stuff or whatever, since I already said what I have said in here. Also, guys, be excited for Secrets of the Plex season finale whenever that is coming out. It's probably coming out soon. When Bond feels a lot better.
Come on, really? You think this is better?
No, but I made it a year ago. Actually, it might be 2.
No.
I made it a while ago. I actually changed the background.
They're not even lined up.
No, but they're technically.
Why is her neck so long?
Because she's a tall, lanky bastard.
Yeah?
I also shouldn't be showing you that, I've just realised, but it's fine.
Anyways,
I'm pulling an Aiden. I'm spoiling things I'm not meant to be.
What series is this from?
Mutant Girl.
I don't watch Mutant Girl, you're fine.
Oh,
also,
okay.
I don't know if we're still playing this or not, but if you guys remember, when Secrets of the Plex Season 1 finale came out, we did have a Q&A. So there is possibly a chance of doing a Season 2 Q&A if you guys are wanting that or not. I'm not sure. Bond, I think there's going to be a Q&A, isn't there?
Considering that not many people, no one showed up for the first one, I feel like it's going to turn into, Season 2 explained video. So I'll just... you and I will just break down all the little nitty-gritty
behind the scenes stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
And then if they do have questions, then we can answer those.
I'm down.
So it was more behind the scenes then. So yeah, hope you guys are excited, because after this season, there's going to be one more season.
It's going to be the movie first, and then, but I'd like to emphasize, do not get excited for the final episode. This one took like 3 or 4 months to make, and this next episode has 30 pages of script. No one has sent in their lines yet. We're a long way from that, especially considering
I did, then you changed it.
Final break is starting up again.
Uh-huh.
So it's gonna be a while. All right.
I bet it's gonna be a while, but I'm just saying that
It's definitely going to be the longest. It's definitely going to be the most dramatic, and it's definitely going to take the longest.
Well, time to write.
So many action scenes. So many.
Nagito Komaeda.
I will show up to the Q&A. Oh, thank you, Ghost Kitty. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, there will be like behind the scenes / Q&A thing for season 2 to let you guys know like what happened in the role play and stuff like that. But of course, we also are probably going to make sure not to say a whole lot of things that may leak into season 3. So
obviously, yeah.
Yeah. But I just wanted to say that out loud. Like we're not going to give you.
We wanted to also say the entire plot of season 3 because
No! Why would I do that? I'm not Tom Holland.
She's not Aiden.
She went
Jesus.
there. She went there.
Yes, I did. 100%. 100%. But now.
Anyways.
But for now, we're gonna go now. See you guys next time.